Tank Davis sending out messages to Frank Martin. I ain't coming to play with you, dog. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I ask that you join the channel as a member. We drop exclusive content every single week for our channel members. And also, please donate to the channel, man. Hit them super thanks, hit the super chats. Show your love and support for the hard work and the dedication that we put forth on the channel. And if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is my email address. But let's get to it, bro, and let's get it cracking. And let's talk about this Tank Davis and Frank Martin fight. Gervonta, Tank Davis, and Frank Martin. What I want to know is, and what I want to talk about here is, what are people going to say about Frank Martin when Gervonta Tank Davis knocks him the fuck out, bro? When he stops him. Because we don't have to worry about what people are going to say about Tank Davis. I can tell you that right here, right now. Tank Davis is going to be called a hype job. He was never any good. He was a product of Floyd Mayweather, and this is why they kept him from any real fights. If he loses to Frank Martin, that's what you're going to hear. He going to get shitted on. Because there's people that are waiting to do that and just waiting on him to lose. And when they haven't seen him lose, they find ways to do it anyway, which is why we got to talk about what people are going to say about Frank Martin. Now, we know that if Tank Davis loses, bro, you're going to see so many memes and headlines and so many new Frank Martin fans, and all the Tank Davis haters are going to have nothing but negative things to say. Mainly, he was a hype job. He was never any good. He trashed. But let's talk about what people are going to say about Frank the Ghost Martin. And Tank Davis sent him a message. Tank Davis let it be known, look, bro, hashtag I'm the one. And if you know anything about Tank, he used to be the one. That used to be his nickname. And he's keeping that moniker, like I'm the one and only. And he said, look, they know I don't come to play. They know I ain't coming to play. And somebody told him Frank Martin ain't coming to play either, which I respect about Frank. Frank gonna come to fight. But I just want to prepare you with this video to let you know that when Gervonta Tank Davis makes Frank Martin look like everybody else, meaning first 3 or 4 rounds, 4 or 5 rounds maybe at the most, fights competitive, about middle round 4, middle round 5, Tank done figured him out. He's starting to land cleanly. He lining him up for the kill. Middle of the fight, Frank getting beat up a little bit. And then that's where you see if Frank Martin got hard. Tank, catch his ass, put him down, fuck his whole fucking equilibrium up. You know what I'm saying? Get him out that bitch bad. Does Frank Martin do Ryan Garcia, or does he do Mario Barrios? That's where you'll decide, and that's where you'll get to see what type of stoppage you have. Either way, the stoppage coming, in my personal humble opinion. You know what I mean? We only highly accurate with our predictions. Just go ask the channel members. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. That's how I see the fight coming. I see Frank Martin as a good fight. But if Tank Davis is who I know him to be, Frank Martin goes by the way of every fighter before him. Specifically, based on how Frank looked to me as a fighter, I think it's going to be more so along the lines of Mario Barrios. I think Frank going to stand on some shit. But I think Tank just going to be too much for him. So it's going to take more than one knockdown. I don't think he's going to do a Hector Garcia or a Ryan Garcia. I think he's going to stand on business, and that's going to allow us to get a highlight reel performance from Gervonta Tank Davis. Just my humble opinion. Now, what will people say about Frank after the fight? Let me prepare you boxing fans. Frank Martin is going to be called a prospect. He will be called a hype job. He will be shitted on by every fighter and all of their fans, no matter what. But here's the flip side of it, right? Frank Martin will become a bigger name. And those same people that are going to shit on him when he loses to Tank Davis are going to be the same people that are going to call it a great fight if their favorite fighter decides to call him out. We already see this in the cases of Mario Barrios, Ryan Garcia, and Isak Pitbull Cruz. Shakur Stevenson is calling Frank Martin trash. When Tank Davis stops him, Devin Haney will say Frank Martin is nobody. that he was supposed to do that. He was an inexperienced fighter. Ryan Garcia is shitting on Frank Martin. He will shit on him too. And then turn around, the majority of those fighters I just named will call Frank Martin out. Once Frank Martin become a bigger name, build himself back up, just like fucking Pitbull Cruz, bro. Just like Isak. Isak was fucking trash. He was garbage. Don't nobody want to see the rematch. Why the fuck would Tank fight him? He beat him with one hand. Devin Haney say Turkey Ali got sheep. Make the Pitbull fight happen. All them same people that just said the shit that I said about 10 seconds ago. Oh man, Pitbull is a champion. That's a good fight, champion. Devin Haney's going for undisputed Pitbull champion. But y'all said he was trash. Why would you want to see your fight a trash ass fighter? He's a champion. He's a good fighter. He's a champion. Pitbull is good. He's dangerous. He's relentless. He got power. He throw everything hard. He's a pressure fighter. He got granite chin. He didn't have all that shit when Tank Davis fought him. Doesn't matter, bro. It's Devin now, so it's a good fight. See the shit with Mario Barrios. You know the Mario Barrios that's a WBC champion at 147 pounds. You know, that guy. The one that Tank Davis knocked down like 3-4 times and stopped him. That guy was trash. He was fooled at 140. Your favorite fighter want to go up to 147 and fight him, though. It'll be no different for Frank Martin. Keyshawn Davis is calling Frank Martin garbage. Shakur Stevenson is calling Frank Martin garbage. They going to be the ones that after Tank Davis get done with him, they going to be the ones who want to fight Frank Martin. They going to be the ones who want to fight Frank Martin. So go ahead and prepare yourself. It's going to ebb and it's going to flow. Frank Martin going to get thrown in the box the same way Barrios, the same way motherfucking Ryan Garcia, the same way Pitbull, hell, the same way Leo Santa Cruz. People just shit on the Leo Santa Cruz fight. Man, shit, he was too small for Tank. But Tank moved down to his weight class, though. But it don't matter. Leo, he just throw a bunch of punches. He trash. Does your favorite fighter have a 4-division champion on his resume? No. Does he? Does he have a 4-division champion who beat everybody that he ever fought on his resume? Nah, he don't have that. But Leo's still trash. Like, bro, I've seen this story from the moment I started my channel, bro. From the moment I started my channel, and I've been a Tank fan way before I even had a YouTube channel and decided I was going to make content on YouTube. I've been seeing this story for a long time, bro. I see it with Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford debates. I see it with this Tank and Devin shit. Everybody that Earl fought, Terrence Crawford fans told you they was trash when Earl fought him. While Terrence Crawford said they was trash when Earl fought him. And then turn around, Terrence Crawford wanted them same fucking fights. Kell Brook was good when Bud fought. Sean Porter was good when Bud fought. Now, ultimately, all that shit go away when they fucking fight. But the conversations, when they fucking fought, I mean. But the conversations that were being had around those two, don't nothing new happen in boxing, bro. Don't nothing new happen in boxing, y'all. It's all the same shit, just re-fucking hashed and reorganized, the same fucking conversations. And that's all that's going on right now. That's all that's going on right now. It's the same shit with Tank Davis and Devin Haney. The same bullshit. When Tank Davis fights somebody, all of them trash. They garbage. They don't deserve to share the ring with them. But then when your favorite fighter get in the ring with the same person, after Tank beat him, then all of a sudden that fighter is a good fighter. That fighter is a quality fighter. That fighter is the man and all that shit, bro. And it's disheartening to see as a content creator and as a boxing fan, because I love the sport over any of these fighters, which is why I can take my step away from my Tank Davis fandom, because I'm a huge Tank Davis fan. And I'll tell you shit when Devin Haney is fighting motherfucking Regis Prograis. Yo, that's a good fight, bro. That's a top 340 pounder and a WBC champion. That's a good fight for Devin moving up. Now, Devin gonna school him because Regis' feet is trash. Started boxing too late. He only got one punch. Devin jab too good. His feet too good. Regis in trouble. He won't win a second of that fight. I'll keep it 100 and let you know Devin's gonna outclass him. But at the same time, bro, that's a good fight because Regis is a worthy competitor at 140 pounds. Devin versus Vasily Lomachenko, that's a good fight. Shakur versus Frank Martin, that's a good fight. Shakur versus Edwin De Los Santos, that's a good fight, bro. I know who can fight and who can't fight, so I'm going to give credit for good fights. What we not going to do is act like people reciprocate that shit, because some of y'all is fake and fraudulent, bro. And shout out to the real ones, but you not going to get me to believe that the simple status of a belt makes a fighter good all of a sudden. So now because a fighter got a belt, they better than when Tank fought. Nah, bro, that shit don't work that way, dog. They ain't get Mario Barrios ain't no better. Tank just that nigga, bro. He's just that good, bro. Fucking Isak Pitbull Cruz, he ain't no better. Tank just like that for real. That's it and that's all, bro. That's just what it is. And the fact that people will take his opponents and want to fight them, or the fact, which is even bigger, that his opponents have gone on, the majority of them, not named Rolly Ramiro, bro, they've gone on to be very successful. Look at Ryan Garcia right now. We wait to see what the verdict is on his shit. But look at him right now. Look at what Mario Barrios is doing post-Tank. Look at what Isak Pitbull Cruz is doing post-Tank, bro. So get ready. Frank Martin, if you watching this video, get ready, bro. Because when Tank knock you out, when he stop you, everybody that's on your bandwagon right now talking about you good, you coming different, you stepping, you this, they going to say you was just a prospect. You was just a contender. Tank just did what he supposed to do with you. You wasn't really a good fight. And then going to turn around and they going to act like you good again when they favorite fighter try to fight you. Watch what I tell you, bro. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.